Hey, a little while ago we did a couple of 5-minute quickies about the convenient assumptions or presuppositions of NLP. And I wanted to, just for 5 minutes, to muse about another one. And it's all about respect. Respect for the other person's model of the world. Because I don't know if you know that we all have our own models of the world, and we all have our own maps. And someone said, the map is not the territory. So if the map is not the territory and it's our map, but we're not really looking outside to find out what the territory is, lovely metaphor, isn't it? But our world is a map. And we believe it's true, don't we? Everything that we believe must be right because we believe it. And guess what? Other people have different beliefs. Sometimes the bloody opposite. How is that? Because lots of things have happened in the past, their experiences, their backgrounds, their parents, everything you can think of has conspired with them to create beliefs and the choices they make in the world, which gives them more beliefs. And guess what? So have you. And you've formed this thing called a map, which may be right in some places, maybe not quite so right on others. But also, there's a whole territory out there which is constantly changing. And if you think of this modern world, right now, everything is changing so quickly too. And we're being overwhelmed by so much information, but also a lot of false information. So it's really distorting everything. So how can our little map of the territory be right? But what we have to do, I think, is in order to get clearer, maybe other people's map, their territory, their, as we call it, model of the world, has something in it that we could learn from. Because there's always two sides of every slice of bread. See, there's something. There's always two sides, isn't there? And maybe one side is buttered more than the other one is jammed. I'm not quite sure where that metaphor went, but it's all about really just listening, I guess. Listening to other people, their dialogue, what they're saying, what their beliefs are, and then just matching them with yours and seeing, has something changed? Because you can change beliefs in an instant. If something comes to you and you go, I've seen it, I've done it, something has changed. All of a sudden, I never used to be able to do something, and you believe, I could never do that. And now you've tried it, and now you become skillful and a master at it. And everything changes, and your belief about what you're capable of doing will always change. So I think this is great to have respect for other people's model of the world. So you can then go, I wonder where that came from. What did they know, or what did they experience that I didn't, to come to that conclusion? And it gives you, I don't like the word balanced, but I'm going to use it. You might be able to get a more balanced view, but you'll get the harmony of finding out what the blooming hell is going on in the world. Just listening to opposing views, as it were, gives you something to think about, especially if you can keep that respect by saying, well, you honestly hold that view. I wonder where it came from. Is there something in that I'm not seeing or that I don't understand? And then you can ask questions, and they can ask questions of you. That's what I'd love to have happen. At the moment in this world, you seem to be either right or left or this or extreme and that, which is, it's not right, is it? No one is always right. No one is perfectly right because there's no perfect thing. And it's all about the context. But in this world of personal development and the things that we're learning, even different things that we're learning, is to call that a model of the world. And where did that model, how was that model formed? How was it created? And is it something I can take on board? And it's all about having respect for other people, I guess, and where their views came from. And having an open mind to listen, be an active listener, and then take time, as I love to do here in this 5-minute quickie, to muse, to consider. So take it away and go, do you know what? I'm having my cup of coffee, my glass of water, my G&T, my frozen vodka, all that stuff. Maybe just sitting down for 5 minutes and going, I wonder where that view came from. Could I learn something from it? Even if it reinforces my view, but at least I've listened. And that's what I'd love you to do with this podcast. The longer podcasts, have a listen and really see if they gel with you. Does it work? Test the hell out of the processes that I share with you. I know they work, but they have to work for you. And if they don't work for you, let me know, because then I can do something about it. I can mould them to whatever you need. But, take nothing on face value, but look for the golden nuggets. So that was a wonderful ramble, Cluffy. Yeah, a wonderful ramble for more than 5 minutes on a 5-minute quickie to get you to think about things differently. Have fun and muse. Didn't make sense at all, did it? But hey, something will have gone in. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
This is Personal Development Unplugged with Paul Clough.
In simplicity, there is genius.
In simplicity, there is genius.